السلام علیکم دوستو، امید ہے آپ سب لوگ خیریت سے ہوں گے۔ میں ہوں عثمان ساحر اور آپ دیکھ رہے ہیں میرا یوٹیوب چینل ساحر ولاگز۔ دوستو، پچھلے کچھ دنوں سے پاکستان میں کچھ سیاح گھوم رہے ہیں، 3۔ وہ روایتی سیاحوں سے ذرا کچھ منفرد قسم کے ہیں، اور اس کی وجہ یہ ہے کہ وہ لوگ تھرو آؤٹ دا جرنی وہ پیدل سفر کر رہے ہیں۔ نہ صرف یہ کہ وہ لوگ پیدل سفر کر رہے ہیں، اس کے ساتھ ساتھ وہ لوگ ننگے پاؤں بنا جوتوں کے وہ لوگ پیدل چل رہے ہیں۔ پچھلے کچھ دنوں سے ایک ہوا سی کریٹ ہوئی پڑی تھی ان لوگوں کے حوالے سے، بہت زیادہ وہ لوگ ہائی لائٹ ہوئے۔ میں نے بھی ان کے حوالے سے کافی ساری پوسٹیں دیکھیں، اور جیسے کہ اکثر لوگوں میں یہ اشتیاق پایا جاتا ہے کہ کیا وجہ ہے اس طرح کی سیاحت کی، مطلب جب ایک ایسے دور میں ہر قسم کی جب سواریاں موجود ہیں، ہر قسم کی سہولیات وغیرہ موجود ہیں، تو ایسے وقت میں پیدل سفر کرنا اور اس کے ساتھ ساتھ پھر بنا جوتوں کے، مطلب خود کو ایک قسم کی اذیت دینے والی بات ہے ان جنرل اگر دیکھا جائے جس طرح لوگ سمجھتے ہیں۔ تو اس طرح کی زندگی ان لوگوں نے کیوں مطلب سلیکٹ کی ہے، اس کا انتخاب ان لوگوں نے کیوں کیا ہے؟ یہ سوال اور اس کے ساتھ ساتھ بہت سارے سوال جیسے آپ لوگوں کے ذہنوں میں تھے، میرے پاس بھی ایسے بہت سارے سوال تھے کہ ان سے پوچھوں، ان سے مل کے ان کے ساتھ گفتگو کروں، ان سے پوچھوں کہ آخر کیا محرک تھا کہ جس نے ان کو مجبور کیا ہے اس طرح کے طرز زندگی کو انتخاب کرنے کا، اور اس کے پیچھے کیا مطلب مقصد ہے، یا ہم کہہ سکتے ہیں ان کو کس چیز نے انسپائر کیا ہے کہ وہ اس قسم کا جو ہے نا وہ لائف سٹائل وہ لوگ جو ہے نا چوز کریں۔ اسی سلسلے میں جب لاسٹ میں نے ان کی پوسٹ دیکھی تھی، وہ لوگ وہاں پہ تھے ہنزا میں نا، حسینی برج پہ تھے، تو مجھے لگا تھا کہ میں اس وقت تھا کشمیر میں، تو مجھے لگا تھا کہ میرے نا گلگت پہنچتے پہنچتے وہ لوگ ہنزا سے شاید آگے نکل گئے ہوں گے سوست خنجراب کی طرف، یا مجھے ہنزا کے آس پاس ہی کہیں پہ ملیں گے۔ بٹ ہوا یہ کہ راستے میں ہم لوگ گلگت سے تھوڑا سا ہی پیچھے تھے، تو ان لوگوں کو میں نے راستے میں دیکھ لیا، بائک پہ آ رہے تھے ہم لوگ، تو میں فوراً سے رک گیا، میں جا کے اس سے ملا۔ عیسیٰ تھا، اس کا نام عیسیٰ ہے۔ سب سے پہلے آگے وہی تھا جس کی شکل جیک اسپیرو سے مطلب ملتی جلتی ہے، مشابہت رکھتی ہے، اس کا جو انداز ہے کیپ وغیرہ پہننے کا۔ خیر، میں اس سے ملا اور اس سے حال کی گفتگو کیا اس سے، جبکہ اس کے جو باقی دو ساتھی تھے ابھی وہ پیچھے تھے، تو میں نے اس سے اجازت لے کے کہ اگر آپ کی اجازت ہو تو میں آپ کی ویڈیو بنانا چاہتا ہوں، آپ سے کچھ گپ شپ کرنا چاہتا ہوں، آپ سے آپ کے اس سفر کے بارے میں، اور اس سفر کو شروع کرنے کے پیچھے مقاصد محرکات کیا تھے، کس طرح یہ سب کچھ ہو رہا ہے، اور کس طرح ایک جدید دور میں آپ اس طرح کا جو طرز زندگی ہے، طرز جو سیاحت ہے، وہ آپ لوگوں نے اختیار کر رکھا ہے۔ یہ سارے سوال ہیں، اگر آپ کی اجازت ہو تو۔ اس نے کھلے دل سے کہا کہ جی بالکل آپ کر لیں۔ ہم لوگ ادھر ہی سڑک کنارے بیٹھ گئے، تو بہت سارے سوالات ہوئے، اور یقین مانیں باقی جگہیں، باقی جو چیزیں ہیں وہ اپنی جگہ پر، ان کا جو طرز زندگی ہوا ان کا ذاتی انتخاب ہے، مگر جہاں تک ان کے نظریات کی، ان کی سوچ کی بات کی جائے تو بہت ہی وہ کمال کے لوگ ہیں، اور یقین جانیے آپ ان سے مل کر نا آپ کو لگے گا کہ ان کی جو باتیں ہیں نا، ان کا جو انداز ہے گفتگو کا، وہ نئے نئے اسرار کھول رہا ہے زندگی کے حوالے سے۔ دیکھیں، زندگی سب کے لیے ایک ہے، مگر اس کو گزارنے کا، ٹھیک ہے، ہر کسی کا سلیقہ مختلف ہے، ہر کسی کا نظریہ مختلف ہے، ہر کسی کا انداز مختلف ہے، تو ظاہر ہے ان کا اپنا نظریہ، ان کا اپنا انتخاب ہے، ہم اس میں کوئی مداخلت نہیں کر سکتے۔ ہر کسی کو زندگی گزارنے کا اپنا حق حاصل ہے، جو کہ ایک بنیادی حق ہے۔ تو میں نے بس ان سے جو چند سوالات پوچھنے تھے، میں نے ان سے وہ سوالات کیے ہیں، بہت اچھا ان کے ساتھ جو ہے نا وہ نشست ان کے ساتھ اچھی رہی، اور اسی دوران پیچھے سے وہ جو دوسری جو خاتون ہیں ان کے ساتھ پھر رہی ہیں، وہ بھی آ گئی۔ پھر اس کے بعد عیسیٰ کے بعد میں نے پھر اس کا چمرے شاید اس قسم کا اس کا نام تھا، ٹرکش ہے وہ، جو عیسیٰ ہے وہ بیسیکلی سپین سے ہے، وہ کافی عرصے سے ٹریول کر رہا تھا، پچھلے 3 سال سے، اور جو باقی اس کے ساتھ 2 ٹریولر ہیں، مطلب جو چیمرے اور تیسرا آئی تھنک اس کا نام رمضان بتا رہے تھے، دونوں وہ ترکی سے ہیں. تو وہ لوگ تقریباً کوئی کچھ ماہ ہو گئے ہیں اور بتا رہے تھے، تو اتنے وقت سے وہ لوگ اس کے ساتھ ہیں. تو اس وقت وہ بھی آ گئی، پھر اس کا انٹرویو کیا، ساتھ میں کچھ اور لوگ، کچھ گروپس وغیرہ آ گئے. ان لوگوں نے شاید پڑھا تھا ان کے بارے میں، دیکھا تو وہ بھی آ گئے، ان سے گپ شپ کی، ان سے بات چیت کی. خیر ان کے ساتھ بہت زبردست گفتگو رہی. اور چلیں آپ کو دکھاتا ہوں کہ ان کے ساتھ کیا باتیں ہوئیں، کیا سوالات میں نے کیے، اور انہوں نے کس طرح اور کیا ان کے جوابات دیے. چلیں پھر چلتے ہیں. یہ ہیں جی وہ مشہور ٹریولر جو کہ سپین سے پورا راستہ جو ہے نا پیدل آ رہے ہیں. ہمیں یہ ملے ہیں راستے میں جگلوٹ سے آگے گلگت جاتے ہوئے، اور یہ تقریباً پچھلے 15 مہینے سے یہ ٹریول کر رہے ہیں پیدل. تو ان سے جانتے ہیں کہ اس سب کی وجہ کیا ہے. سو برادر، واٹ از دا ریزن behind this journey on foot? Love.
I love life, and this is for me, at least for me, is the best way to experience the most out of life. You know, every day it's new places, new brothers, energy is constantly new. So it's a way of living, and I love this way of living, of life. Yes.
That's great. So when did you start this journey?
I cannot remember, brother. Like, we've been journeying for so long, all of us. I can tell you when I started walking in this lifetime, it was around 3 years ago. I decided to little by little surrender everything, except the desire of uniting with God. And this has been a process of surrendering more and more until just living with a backpack and just life, brother. Beautiful.
That's great. So when you started your journey, you were alone or?
Alone. We are always alone. There's
Yes.
only but one.
Yes, exactly. But there were 2 people with you. I guess there was a girl. There was
sometimes 3, sometimes 6, sometimes 9, sometimes 15, sometimes even 18 brothers and sisters walking together. But in reality, always one is walking.
always one. Exactly. Okay. So how is your experience in Pakistan especially?
It's been beautiful. Brothers have been kind, generous. It's been very warm. We had some trouble, some issues in some areas with the police. They wouldn't let us walk, like Baluchistan and KPK area. I saw a lot of fear in the army and the police. A lot of like, who are these brothers? Very suspicious. A lot of fear in their eyes.
Yes.
But brothers and sisters of Pakistan have been always very welcoming and generous. But all around the world, the people are beautiful, brother. Like, really, like, we are all so loving. Sometimes we can feel like somebody is like the police, no? This fear, but it's only layers of dust that they don't let the love flow through them. You know?
Exactly.
But in truth, it's just so beautiful, everything.
Yes.
I'm so grateful.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So how many countries you have been?
So before Pakistan, Iran, Turkey, Greece, Macedonia, Albania, Montenegro, Croatia, Italy, France, Spain, Portugal, a little bit everywhere.
Oh wow, that's great. So you travel all the way on foot?
Yes.
Not on the planes or something like that?
No plane.
All the way?
All the way on foot.
Crossing the borders?
Crossing borders. Some borders they wouldn't let me cross by foot. Like in Turkey, I had to like do a small with a car also. But we always try to do everything by foot. But like here in Pakistan, police wouldn't let us walk. Sometimes because of visa situation, we have to move a bit faster. We need to get a ride or something. But yeah, we travel with very little money, no money at all, almost. And what we do is sleeping outside, and we don't pay for hotels. We walk, so we don't pay for public transport. And And yeah, and food, there's food everywhere, and especially here in Pakistan, brothers are so generous. We have food everywhere, and also nature give us food, plenty of fruits, and they don't ask for money. Nature doesn't ask for money. Salam alaikum.
Spain.
But now it's been 6 years walking barefoot, and it gets better and better every day.
So you really don't have to go for marathons and expensive shoes like Hoka's.
No, this is the best shoe ever. You just have to have patience to pick
I'm
it
having
up.
goosebumps, you know, like listening to you.
So are you originally from Turkey also?
No,
I'm
she's
originally
from
from Allah,
Spain.
only from Allah.
Ah.
But I was born into this body in Spain. Yeah.
Okay.
So originally from where?
Originally from Allah.
Allah. Are you a Muslim?
Alhamdulillah,
Wow.
all one, but it's
Mashallah.
all the same. Love. We practice Islam. We practice surrender to the greatness of Allah.
You know, you're so
Which part
inspirational.
of Spain?
I was born in Barcelona.
Barcelona.
So it's been like, what, 6 years to you? And how many years for you?
7 months.
7 months. How you like it?
Okay.
Very peaceful. So you stop by whenever you feel like, and you think it's all safe.
Sometimes we walk 21 kilometers, sometimes 3, sometimes 12. So, just how it comes.
Oh, that's amazing.
When you don't want to arrive at home,
So where do you sleep then?
anywhere.
Anywhere.
You have your bed.
Picture.
Camps.
Camps.
ਉਹ
You
ਗੱਲ
have
ਕਰ
a
ਲੈਂਦੋ ਨਾ
No
ਉਹ ਗੱਲ
tent.
ਕਰਦੇ ਪਏ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੋ ਐਂ ਵੀ
Just
ਹੁੰਦਾ
outside, sleeping bag.
ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਫਿਰ
A
ਨਿਕਲ
sleeping bag, if
एक मिनट
we
में
see
बात
it's
से
gonna
तो complete कर
start
लें,
to
फिर
rainy, we try to find a shelter and we just
पहले
sleep
बात कर
wherever.
लेने दो फिर आप कर लेना जो करना है
hygiene and, you know, like,
River, showers, water, anywhere. But we live in nature, we live outside, so it's very hard, and we only have the clothes that we carry here, maybe 2 spare clothes. So it's very hard to always keep clean. But what you see, it's dust from Earth. So
and your food, how do you buy? Like, how do you?
we use very little money, so fortunately brothers are so kind and they share food. Also, we ask for old fruits and old vegetables in markets, and also nature.
You eat everything?
Yes.
You're not a vegetarian or?
No, we are vegetarian.
You're
Not vegetarian. We don't want to put ourselves in the box, but we prefer not
I like
eating.
that. Not putting the
But we prefer not eating meat. Yes.
Oh, you prefer.
Not eating.
Work? Like, you go and work for people?
What?
You work
Not
like
for money.
for money?
Not
Not for money. But you just work for love.
We work for love.
Yeah, so Isa and Chembra. It was lovely meeting and talking to you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hope to see you somewhere else.
It was very nice to share with all of you. Thank you for your love, your interest. It's beautiful to be
All
able
the
to
pleasure's
share.
ours.
It's very beautiful
Good
to share.
luck. Good
Thank
luck
you.
to both of you.
Thank you.
Take care. Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.
बाय बाय
You are the same.
Share some snacks with us.
अगला
Fruits. You have any fruits, but we don't need anything.
So when did you two meet, you and Isa?
I don't remember.
You don't remember it? So you met in Turkey
Yeah, last time in Turkey, in Konya.
last time,
7 months ago. Yeah, 7, 8 months ago.
several months ago. And
Maybe it was not the only time we met.
so what inspired?
Maybe we have already met before.
Yeah, I think the souls might have met before. People say like that. So what inspired you to walk with him on foot? Did you have any kind of inspiration before meeting him, or you
Yeah,
just
I was
started
already
this life?
I was already traveling, but I was not walking.
Okay.
Only walking. It was not my vision. My inspiration was questioning myself and what are my real needs: money, job, home, these kind of basic things. And I was questioning them, and I started traveling. It was my inspiration, and then we met, and I inspired by him, and I felt good accompanying with him, being with him, because the things that we care and we try to maintain basically similar. How we eat, how we sleep, what we do, kind of, and because traveling with someone, it requires some synchronicity to walk together, to be together. Otherwise, different frequencies can create disharmony. So why I stick with him? Because I felt good. I felt
You feel comfortable with him actually.
He's been a light in my path.
He's been a light.
He's been enlightening my path.
Yeah, like a firefly. Yeah. He has been like a firefly in the darkness of your
He's
your
like
path.
sun.
He's like sun actually. Oh, that's great. Wow. So where is your third companion? Because
He's walking. He's coming.
so why
He
do
was,
you
he
keep?
was having breakfast. We didn't want to have breakfast, but he needed, so we started walking.
Okay, so how do you manage your routine, your food? I mean, do you eat properly or do you just?
We eat very properly. Everyone is sharing food here.
Yes.
But before also we were asking old fruits in other places most of the time, or leftovers, or from nature. So very little money needed for our food. But we don't eat meat. We ask for fruits or vegetables, and they are all available everywhere.
Yes,
We don't
exactly.
eat snacks like fast food
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like
Packed food.
Packed food. It doesn't give us the life force, life energy we don't feel. So like this.
That's great. That's great. So you do have your camps with you.
Yeah.
So you camp
We need
whenever
more
you
than
feel.
we need it.
So how do you keep all these things? I mean,
It's always changing. Keep changing. Depending on the weather, condition,
How much weight?
country, around 20, 21.
2021.
Yeah.
So in which you would have the camps, the sleeping
Yeah,
mattress.
sleeping bag, mattress, books. Not too much, but some books. You see, like something like this. A pot to cook. Some cooking equipment.
Brother Isa is doing, I think, some kind of yoga
It's
Not a yoga.
headstand.
headstand.
And when you do like this, all your blood circulation, because of the gravity, no?
Yes,
It's like
it just
you're refreshing all
comes
your
back
organs.
to your mind.
Yeah,
the blood flow.
Blood flows to your mind, and all your organs, for all your being, is like refreshing, resetting.
That's
And
great.
also, especially for nose, it opens the nose.
It opens the nose.
Yeah.
If you
you
have
breathe
problems
better.
with breathing, like it's blocked, when you do this, it opens the channel and
I had worse situation with my nose. Now I am still having it, but after I started doing headstand, it really helped me to breathe properly. So it also helps everything to feel good, because when you're lack of good air, all your body functions goes down.
Wow, that's great.
Basic, simple tricks.
Yes. How old are you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I can tell the number on my ID.
Yes, yes.
But I don't believe it's my real age, or it's my age that I want to define myself.
Okay, so I mean, what's your opinion about the age?
Yeah, I think if you have an opinion about age, then you have expectations. While you grow, so while you're getting older, then you expect things from yourself. You should save something. You should, you should have this, that, because you becoming mature. All expectations, and it comes from our background information, our culture, our family, and it keeps you in boxes, and you feel trapped because of all those expectations.
So I have a question that when you started this life, what was the stance of your family? I mean,
Finance? No?
the family,
Stands?
your
How
parents,
they-
how did they
reacted?
see? Yes, yes.
Yeah, before walking also, my choices was a bit surprising for them, what I'm doing. And then after walking also they said okay. Yeah, they choose to trust me and love me, alhamdulillah. Because it's obvious it's what comes from my heart. So real love is just letting people to feel. Not more. Yeah, they didn't try to pull me back from this journey.
Okay, so about your stance of the age, sometimes do you feel that like you are sitting here, so sometimes we feel that we have been here before. So what do you think about this? I mean,
This feeling?
yes, this feeling.
Sometimes
Like we are going a totally new place, but it feels that we have been here before.
Yes.
So
Yeah, sometimes I feel this, sometimes with people, sometimes with places, sometimes about whole my journey. It happened before and it's happening again. It feels like
Yes.
It's something you're playing a game that you already played.
Exactly. I mean, sometimes it feels that you have been to this place before, you have been with this person before, you have been to this vibe before. It just feels like it. Like our souls have been traveling before our bodies are traveling. You feel that? So what do you think about this, Isa? The traveling of our souls before the traveling of our souls with our bodies.
Brother, wadat al-wujud, oneness of being, oneness of existence. There is no separation. You are connected to every single part that you see. So you are everywhere. But your perception as a human, you are now living this life through this body. Like it doesn't let you see the magnitude of your being. But you are connected to every part of it. So that's why true love, it's all love that you give is love that you receive. Because you are giving love to yourself. There's only but you. And you is everything. It's infinite.
Exactly. So what do you think places like this, I mean, the beautiful valleys, what do you think about this? The mountains?
Life, love.
What do you think about this?
Subhanallah.
So you are basically Turkish. You can speak Turkish. Like I remember, I guess, one or two sentences from Turkish language, like Günaydın, it's for good morning, and İyi geceler for the good night thing. I have been watching some dramas of Turkey and I learned some things from there. So thank you so much for your time, for your kindness, for your openness and the open expression. And thank you so much, Brother Isa, for your time, for your love.
Thank you for your interest, for allowing us to share, to open the space for us to share with you, brother.
I feel very delighted by meeting you, by seeing you, by sitting with you, and by listening to your thoughts, your experiences, your expressions about life, and everything in between. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much.
Shukriya.
Thank you so much for everything.